Greetings, esteemed viewers, and a warm welcome to the Neoeco Airbrush channel. As we celebrate the Chinese Dragon New Year, allow me to extend my heartfelt wishes for a joyous and prosperous year ahead to each and every one of you. May happiness and good health accompany you on your journey every day. Now, let's delve into today's discussion. Occasionally, we encounter issues with our airbrush trigger, finding it challenging to depress. This inconvenience often stems from a malfunctioning air valve, which serves as the control mechanism for regulating the airflow to your airbrush. When depressing the trigger, observe how the copper rod slides downward, releasing air from the hose into the airbrush. If you experience difficulty in triggering, it indicates a potential problem with this rod, necessitating repair. But how do we address this issue? With a myriad of airbrush models saturating the market, the design of the air valve varies. However, this distinction is not crucial. To illustrate comprehensively, let's begin by unscrewing the valve from the airbrush. We'll use our specialized tool to dismantle the air valve, noting the presence of two holes within the valve. These correspond to the prongs of our tool, facilitating seamless disassembly. Upon unscrewing, the copper nut, accompanied by the spring and copper rod, emerges. Application of lubricant to the rod ensures smoother operation, thereby enhancing trigger responsiveness. However, it's imperative to recognize that this solution isn't universally applicable. The distance between the prongs measures approximately 3 mm, rendering compatibility contingent on the alignment of your airbrush's valve holes. For airbrush models like Eclipse, with wider hole distances on the valve nut, this tool will not suffice. This tool constitutes a vital component of our 8-piece airbrush maintenance and repair toolset, encompassing an array of indispensable instruments. Take, for instance, this tool, resembling the previously introduced one. What's its purpose? It's utilized for tightening or removing the copper nut inside the airbrush, thus compressing the O-ring within. A loose nut could result in paint backflow to the airbrush body, even from the trigger, indicating a failure to compress the O-ring properly. This gap between the airbrush needle and the O-ring leads to paint leakage to the airbrush body, a situation we aim to rectify with this tool. Delving deeper, let's explore the small, metal round box housing the nozzle sealant. Upon unveiling its contents, we're met with a plethora of sealant, akin in function to the nozzle O-ring. This sealant proves invaluable, particularly for rubber O-rings prone to deterioration, especially in solvent-based paint applications. By mitigating the need for frequent O-ring replacements, it serves as a cost-effective, long-term solution. Continuing our exploration, we encounter another metal round box, distinguished by non-corrosive grease. This lubricant facilitates smooth movement across various components within the airbrush, from the valve rod to the trigger rod and needle chucking guide. A mere application of grease significantly enhances operational efficiency. Moving along, our attention is drawn to the black tool, a versatile reamer boasting multifaceted functionality. One end functions as a miniature wrench for unscrewing tiny nozzles, while the reamer itself excels in removing stubborn paint residues within the airbrush needle protective cap. In the unfortunate event of a broken airbrush nozzle, this tool proves invaluable for extraction, providing a practical workaround for novice airbrush enthusiasts. Finally, we unveil the 3-in-1 cleaning brushes, the ultimate solution for maintaining pristine airbrush functionality. With its versatile applications spanning across nozzle, needle cap, and airbrush cup cleaning, this indispensable tool simplifies routine maintenance. In summary, the airbrush maintenance and repair tool set serve as a lifeline for airbrush enthusiasts, providing a comprehensive solution to common maintenance woes. While you may not require its assistance presently, rest assured that it stands ready to resolve any unforeseen issues that may arise. For those interested in acquiring this invaluable set, the link awaits below. Thank you for joining us today. Wishing you all a delightful weekend ahead, and until next time, happy airbrushing.
How to airbrush tutorial video. How to clean and maintenance airbrush. How to choose the paint. Airbrush basics. All in Neoeco Airbrush official web.